What 1975 movie starring Richard Dreyfuss, Robert Shaw, Roy Scheider, and was Steven Spielberg's first big movie?
Pass.
Who became the first African-American Secretary of State in 2000?
Pass.
What was the companion show to Real World that followed strangers in an RV as they traveled and competed in challenges?
Amazing Grace.
What eccentric billionaire Recluse died in 1975?
Double pass. No clue.
Name two members of the Rat Pack.
Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin.
What 1975 movie starred Richard Dreyfuss, Robert Shaw, and Roy Scheider, and was Steven Spielberg's first big movie?
Close Encounters.
Who became the first African-American Secretary of State in 2000?
Colin Powell.
Time. Andrew, how'd you do?
Should start, but I think it's decent. Okay, not great, though.
Okay.
Decent is one to go for. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. Hold on.
I have no idea what he said for number 3.
Amazing Race.
Yes. Okay.
Can we wave the major back in? All right, welcome back. Throwing on the headphones, kicking Kelly out of her seat, just like you kicked her out of the house when she was 14.
Yeah. Time to fly, little bird.
Good choice.
That would have been Big Bird. Yeah, Big Bird.
Fly away, loud bird, fly away. Major, how are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for letting me play.
Our pleasure. To run your mic so much louder than when your daughter's on it. I wonder why.
I can't be louder than her.
No, definitely not.
Half the time hers is off. Just let the rest of them pick it up. All right, Major, you have the same 5 questions as Andrew. He is on hold. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you feel nerves on this? I mean, you've been all over the world, done all sorts of things in the Army, NSA. What other high-pressure things? University of Georgia? I know that's not the same.
Raising her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if you can handle
the most harrowing job of all.
this unique form of pressure. Probably so much less penicillin in this game than what you were referring to earlier, but here we go. Dumber Than the Show trivia. Major Cheese, your turn begins in 3, 2, 1. What was the 1975 movie that starred Richard Dreyfuss, Robert Shaw, Roy Scheider, and was Steven Spielberg's first big movie?
Jaws.
Who became the first African-American Secretary of State in 2000?
Colin Powell.
What was the companion show to Real World that followed strangers in an RV as they traveled and competed in challenges?
Pass.
What eccentric billionaire Recluse died in 1975?
Howard Hughes.
Name 2 members of the Rat Pack.
Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr.
What was the companion show to The Real World that followed strangers in an RV as they traveled and competed in challenges?
Double pass.
Time.
Did you say Rat Pack or Brat Pack?
Rat.
Oh, thank goodness.
You've chosen the right pack.
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's welcome Andrew back and score this game. $200 on the line. Andrew, welcome back.
Thank you.
What 1975 movie starred Richard Dreyfuss, Robert Shaw, and Roy Scheider, and was Steven Spielberg's first big movie? The Major said Jaws. Andrew said Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That was a Spielberg movie. But Jaws is the answer, 1-0. The Major. Who became the first African-American Secretary of State in 2000? Major Cheese said Colin Powell. Andrew said Colin Powell. Both correct, 2-1. America. What was the companion show to Real World that followed strangers in an RV as they traveled and competed in challenges? Major passed twice. Andrew said Amazing Race. The answer is MTV's Road Rules. 2-1. The Major leads Andrew for $200. What eccentric billionaire Recluse died in 1975? Major Cheese said Howard Hughes. Andrew said double pass. I don't know billionaires or recluses. The answer is
None.
Howie Hughes. 3-1. I think you got it. Name 2 members of the Rat Pack. I'm not going to lie, this was 3, but I thought Andrew was doing terrible, so I knocked it down to 2 on the fly.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Turns out you ended up getting the other Colin Powell one when we came back to it. The Major said Sam Davis Jr. and Francis Sinatra. Andrew said Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. You're both correct. The Major wins 4-2.
Hey, all right. Sorry. Oh, good song.
Nice job, Dad.
Oh, that's my song.
We also would have accepted Peter Lawford and Joey Bishop, the other 2 members of the Rat Pack. I would have been impressed if anybody got those. Major, congratulations. Andrew, thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me. I've been listening for years, so
I agree with everything you said.
Oh, man. Your gameplay is like your cell phone.
Spotty.